Lady Generals, please come forward at the center court for the Taguig hymn.
Bayang pinapala ng dakilang lumikha, may bagong pag-asa sa hangaring dakila, sa mahal kong bayan. Ialay nating lahat, dapat na paglilingkod, Taguig ay sasagana. Taguig, magmaliwan ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sakal dilag, sa iyo nadarama. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamalim. Taguig, magmaliwan ang lahat, di ka malilimot. Bayan kong sakal dilag, sa iyo ko nadarama. Taguig ay paunlarin ang aming hangarin. Bayan kong Taguig, wala kang pagmamalim.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call on the Glow Boosters to join at the center court with the Lady Generals following the physical distancing. Glow Boosters, please come forward. Tayo po'y tumindig para sa pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Please remain standing and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord for the Wnbl Prayer.
Dear God, from whom every goodness, wisdom, and strength comes and begins, we are ever grateful as we owe before you all that we have and all that we are. Father, in our every sport and tournament, we ask you, keep us away from any danger, injury, accident, or untoward incident. Keep us safe and free from the infectious COVID-19, and keep us reminded to show true friendship and sportsmanship, that in our actions and showcase of skills and talents, your name may be praised. In your kindness and inspiration, continue making us mature and grow into the best versions of ourselves, where in anything and everything we do it for your greater glory. This we pray in your most holy name. Amen.
Thank you very much. You may go back to your respective places or continue warming up. It's almost time for Game 2 of the best of 3 semifinals between Taguig Lady Generals and Glutagence Glow Booster.
Hello and good day to everyone, and welcome to another afternoon of WNBL action. And this is such an exciting game as these two teams will go against each other once again. This is the Glutagence Glow Boosters against the Taguig Generals. Of course, we still have the Lady Aces later on against the Lady Spartans, and of course for the NBL we have the Taguig Generals against the Bulacan DF Republicans. But today, this is the semifinals. Will it be the score or a march on fourth for these two teams, the Glutagence Glow Boosters and the Taguig Lady Generals, as these two teams get ready to play their second game this weekend, as the Glutagence Glow Boosters won their game yesterday, and they won it handily with a good margin against the Taguig Generals. Even though they are the lower seed, they got one game against the Taguig Lady Generals, so they're up 1-0, and on the other end, the Parañaque Lady Aces are up 1-0 against the Lady Spartans. So it's going to be an exciting race to the finals for the WNBL. So this is our WNBL playoffs picture, as you can see right there. And you know, a couple of people, of course, stood out yesterday. These are the usual faces, actually, we see from both teams. But let's see the stats so far for yesterday's game between these two teams. The Glow Boosters won it by 9 points. They shot better, 34 against 27 against the Lady Generals. They were beaten in the rebounds, but they had more assists, more bench points, and had the biggest lead of the game. And we're going to be talking about one of the players that spearheaded that win against the Taguig Lady Generals. We're talking about Raiza Palmera D, as she did a little bit of everything for her team. Of course, always the steady presence for the Glutagence Glow Boosters. She was razor sharp in that ball game, shooting from inside, draining threes from the outside. So let's see if Raiza Palmera D can come back and take this series against the Taguig Lady Generals, as she had, her averages during the elimination round was 18 and 8. But yesterday for game 1 of the semis, she did that better, 20 points and 9 rebounds. But the one person that has to step up to lead her team to tie the series up is Lorraine Capile, as we see her warming up right now from the Taguig Lady Generals. She's, of course, front and center of the battlefield always for the Taguig Lady Generals. The steady presence for her team, as she is the leader, the point guard for that team. Also, the scorer for that team, as we see some highlights from her. Let's see if she can come back in this game and lead her team to a victory, as last night she had 15 points and 1 rebounds, but she didn't shoot the ball well. 6 of 21 from the field, so of course she wants to improve upon this. Still better than her elimination averages, but of course she wants to shoot better from the field. Higher percentage for her to lead her team to a victory this day here in the WNBL action. All right, but for now, we're ready to start the ball game. Let's turn it over to our Barker for our starting lineups.
Good afternoon and welcome to Branzigao Convention Center. This is game 2 of the best of 3 semis, with the Globe Boosters leading to 1-0 on the Pia Cayetano WNBL 2021 season, ang tunay na liga ng atletang Pilipina. Now let's meet the starting 5 first for Taguig Lady Generals. One guard, number 3, Lorraine Capile. Also at guard number 7, Janet Season. Forward number 12, Monique Del Carmen. At the other forward number 30, Wiz Duwazo. And at center number 19, Carla Manuel. Taguig Lady Generals head coach is Mixon Ramos. Here's the starting unit for Glutagence Glow Boosters. Guard number 2, JP Gula. Also at guard number 9, Maika Figuracion. Small forward number 12, Camille Ramos. Playing center number 14, April Luwalhati. And at forward number 15, Riza Palmera D. Glutagence Glow Boosters will be led by Jasmine Malto. Referees for this ball game are Armand Benaventura, Jason B. Pinoso, and Jackson Mabandos.
Right, here we go with our first game of our WNBA action for today. Glutagence Glow Boosters against the Taguig Generals. Figuracion, Gula, Luwalhati, Ramos, and Palmera D. Starting lineup for the Glutagence Glow Boosters. For the Lady Generals, Capile, Season, Manuel, Del Carmen, and Duazo. As this is game 2 of their semifinal series, with the Glow Boosters being up by 1 game. Looking to close it out for today. Best of 3 semifinal series. Our referees Tungkol Mesias Tahona and Vipinyoso for our officials for today. We're ready for tip-off for our game 2 of the WNBL semifinals between these two teams. As first possession goes to the Glow Boosters. Palmera D immediately attacks baseline. This is that floater. Capile, first possession of the game for the Generals. Seesaw now handling the basketball. Kicks it back to Capile. Short jumper by Taguig. Does it go? They get the ball back. Still no go for Taguig. Third opportunity gets them on the board. Manuel gets the first 2 points for the Lady Generals. Palmera D again. She needs to have a big game for the Glow Boosters to have a chance. Another steal by the Generals, so active defense so far. Bodies on the floor, and we have a jump ball call by the referees. See that third opportunity by Manuel. Persistent space off for the Generals puts him on the board for 2 points. Gula against Manuel now for the tip. Let's see where the ball goes. Ball goes to the Glow Boosters. Palmera D has it. Pulls up from 3, no hesitation. Drains the 3. Palmera D looking sharp. Confidence with that shot. She knows she has to score. Not shy about it. Capile gets the basketball. Active defense by the Glow Boosters. Kicks it out. Nice drop pass, and a foul is called on the Glow Boosters. Manuel again making things happen inside. Will go to the free throw line. Notice shot by Palmera D. Nobody guarding her. Just pulls up, no hesitation from 3. Manuel gets the first free throw to go. Ties the ball game at 3. Manuel misses on the second. Palmera D with the rebound. Dualhati uses the fake. Palmera D gets tangled up, draws the foul against Janet Season. Palmera D again gets double team automatically. Dualhati tries to attack. 2 Generals defenders in front of her. Gets the block. Del Carmen bringing the ball down. Lady Generals passing the ball around. Capile gets it. Del Carmen has to put up a 3. That looks good. No, short. Offensive rebound goes to the Generals. Del Carmen gets the ball back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. To Capile. Capile pulls up. This time, still no good. Another offensive rebound by the Generals. Pays off. Gets them 2 more points. So the Lady Generals getting those points off of multiple possessions. As the Glow Boosters almost turned the ball over. They get the ball back. Oh, this, another rebound. And they get that shot to go. Glow Boosters having a hard time bringing the ball in now. Palmera D again. Finding the corner. Inside to Dualhati. Dualhati looking for the corner. They shoot a 3. That is too strong. Again, Ramos gets it to Dualhati. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Palmera D has to put it up. That goes out of bounds. 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes have gone by here in the first quarter. The Generals leaded by 2 points. Capile now with the basketball. Asking for the screen. Just pulls up from 3. Too strong. Rebound goes to the Glow Boosters. Claro holding the basketball. Gets it to Castillo. Castillo, nice fake. Gets trapped. Nice steal by Manuel. Better defense so far by the Generals. Active defense by the Generals, but they still just have a 2-point lead. Season drives right, draws the foul. Strong drive by Season pays off. Season at the line. First shot. In and out and in for Janet Season. As Season goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Claro now, asking for the screen. Where will the Glow Boosters find offense? Claro has some space in. That almost went in. And we have a foul called again on the floor. This time, Lulhati again gets called for a second foul of the ball game. Capile handing the basketball again. Season using the Manuel screen. Drives left this time, loses the basketball on the drive. Sangalang comes in for Luwalhati, who is in a foul trouble to start this ball game. 7-3, 5:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Claro. Palmera D gets the ball inside, triple teamed. Where will she go? Finds a way to get her teammate to the corner. Claro pulls up from 3, no. Rebound by Manuel. The Generals stifling defense, they know who to guard. As the Glow Boosters still with 3 points. Manuel now to Del Carmen. Del Carmen against Palmera D, drives left, finds a space, fades away. Nice shot by Del Carmen. Generals want to make this into a series. They want to tie this up at 1, and they're showing out this first quarter with an early 6-point lead against the Glow Boosters. To the corner, 3-point shot, Glow Boosters, no. Rebound goes to the Generals. Del Carmen almost loses it, finds Capile. Season pulls the ball back. Finds Capile in the corner. Inside. Ball gets stolen. Palmera D now bringing the ball down. Glow Boosters, no offense so far from them. Palmera D now attacks to Claro. Claro almost loses it. Sangalang just pulls up. 2-point shot is too strong for Sangalang. So the Glow Boosters really struggling here in the first quarter. Capile attacks. Nice 2-step. Misses. They get the ball back. Put back is good for Duazo, as Duazo gives them an 8-point lead earlier in the first quarter off of another offensive rebound. But look at this fadeaway by Del Carmen. Perfect bank shot for Del Carmen. And Duazo, again, that's her second offensive rebound that leads to an 8-point lead for the Lady Generals. We'll be back. This is the WNBL. As you see the stats of Duazo, as last game she only had 5 points and 9 rebounds. She usually averages a double-double, 11 points, 10.5 rebounds. So it was a missing impact for our Carluis Marie Duazo. But early on now here in the first quarter, she already has a couple of rebounds, including 2 big offensive rebounds that led to 2 putbacks for Duazo. So the Lady Generals getting more impact from their players this game, as they're playing very good defense. The Glow Boosters struggling to score in the first quarter. Again, Claro bringing the ball down. Let's see what the Glow Boosters drew up after that timeout, as they need to find a way to score. Cancho gives a screen. Nice steal by Season, anticipated perfectly. Capile all the way, all alone, completes the layup. first double-digit lead of the game for the Lady Generals. As Palmera D gets it in the corner, automatic double team against her. Castillo pulls up for three. They need this. Finally, the Glow Boosters get a shot at goal. Much needed basket for the Glow Boosters gives him 6 points for the ball game. Season to Capile, to Del Carmen. Wants a screen from Duazo. Thought about it. 4 seconds left. No time left for Del Carmen. Fades away for that shot. That hits the rim. Fast break opportunity now for the Glow Boosters. Nice passing. Castillo again. Back to back. No. Rebound. Goes to Season. Capilit now with the basketball. And we have a timeout called as the Generals want to talk it over after dodging a bullet from that fast break of the Glow Boosters. As you see the steal by Ciso that leads to this fast break brought to you by Gatorade. This fast break blast. Nothing beats Gatorade. We'll be back in a bit. This is the WNBL. Some highlights from Castillo in this game, as she is one of the pillars of the Glow Boosters, as she averages 11 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 39.5% from the field during the eliminations. Yesterday, she made her impact with 14 points also in that game, but shooting very efficiently. 6 out of 11 from the field, 2 of 6 from the three-point arc, but didn't rebound at all during that game. But now she started off with a big three to cut the Lady Generals lead to 7 early here in the ball game, as the Glow Boosters need every point they can get right now, as they've been struggling on the offensive end. Lady Generals now have the basketball. Ball goes to the Glow Boosters. Good defensive stop. Again, Claro gets it to Palmera D. Cross-court pass, no hesitation three. Still no go. Loose ball goes to Castillo. Castillo. Palmera D kicks it out. Castillo open three. Nice pass. Has all the time in the world to light it up, and we have a foul on the rebound against the Lady Generals, so the Glow Boosters will get the ball back. Gandalia gets called for that foul. Let's see where the foul happened off of that rebound. That was a push-off, definitely by Gandalia against Sangalang. Handoff, Castillo again, Palmera D, and we have an offensive foul on the Glow Boosters. As the Generals now have the basketball. Drive inside, kick out. Generals, no. Offensive rebound, as we have a foul on the Glow Boosters. The Glow Boosters get called for a warning for improper bench decorum. 3-point shot by the Generals. No. Rebound by the Glow Boosters. Palmera D now bringing the ball down. Back to Palmera D. Thought about the three. Drives. Gets caught up. Gets fouled by the Lady Generals. Positos gets called for that foul. Palmera D. Nice move by Raisa Palmera D. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Put back. Still no go for Sanggalang. Rebound goes to the Lady Generals. Good stop once again. Again, Positos gets the ball tapped away from her. Drives, drop pass. Drive inside again by the Generals. No go. Palmera D comes away with the basketball. Let's see where the Globe Boosters will get their offense. 40 seconds remaining. Castillo, no hesitation. Tries to bank that three home. Sanggalang tries to go for the offensive rebound. Loses it. The Generals have the ball back. Drive inside by Positos. As Bacaro draws that foul.
Number 7, Castillo gets her first. Team foul for the Globe Boosters.
Bacaro at the line to add to the lead of the Lady General. Sinks the first. As Bacaro pushes this lead up to 8 after that trip at the line. Globe Boosters turn the ball over. Nice steal by Bacaro. They have 9 seconds left. A lot of time for the Generals to get a shot off. Positos, 5 seconds left. Generals lose the basketball, but they get it back with 2 seconds remaining. Generals finds the open shot. Just couldn't get it to go, and that is the end of the first quarter as the Lady Generals come out firing for 14 points, while the Globe Boosters struggling to score in this first quarter with 6. As you see some highlights in that first quarter, Del Carmen hitting that fadeaway as Duazo gets that offensive rebound, and Capile breaking away for an easy layup here in the first quarter. We'll be back to start the second. This is the semifinals of the WNBL. And we are back as you're announcing the WNBL 3x3, which will be happening soon. And later on, during the halftime of our NBL game, we will have an exclusive interview with Ma'am Rose Montreal as she gives us details on the WNBL 3x3. So that's going to be exciting, guys. So stay tuned for that. As we are here at the start of the second quarter. Generals with the basketball. Bacaro. Positos. as the ball gets tapped away, and that is a turnover by the Generals. Good defense now by the Globe Boosters. Kainglet in the basketball game. Gets it to Palmera D, who rises up for three. Almost gets her second one for the ball game. Donato gets the rebound. Casitos again. Gets it to Bacaro. Again, Casitos almost loses it against Kainglet. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Casitos doesn't have time. Scoops it up. Misses the layup. Almost gets it to go. Again, Kainglet, rise middle, gets it to Palmera D, shoots a three. Again, another miss by Riza Palmera D. Rebound goes to the Lady Generals. As the ball was kicked, Taguig will get the ball back.
Number 17, Governance at the ball, it's her first. One of the Boosters. Will be two comes in for Joseph Casitos.
Again, fade away by Bacaro, drains it. Double-digit lead again for the Lady General, 16-10. Kainglet gets double teamed as we have a jump ball call. Kainglet and Bacaro. Oh, that's Ventura of the Generals. Look at this, good defense. Caught Kainglet putting the ball up. Just hounds her, forces the jump ball. As the Generals come away with the basketball. Ventura gets it. Go Boosters just going where the ball is. Donato shoots a three. Almost gets it to go, in and out. And the ball will go back to the Globe Boosters. Kainglet inside to Luwalhati. Back to Kainglet. Kainglet. Cross-court pass by Luwalhati. They thought about the three. Short jumper instead. Globe Boosters still no go. They get the ball back. Kainglet to Palmera D. To the corner. Another three by the Globe Boosters. This time still missing. Drive inside. Gets blocked by the Generals. Good defense. Ball will go back to the Lady Generals. Look at this block. Anticipated it perfectly. Hands just up. Gets the block to go. Inside, the Generals still. Both teams struggling to score. Drive inside. Again, another shot by the Lady Generals, which forces a timeout from the Glutagence Globe Boosters. Fiona Gonato gets that shot to go. Bacaro couldn't hit it. Offensive rebound again by the Generals as Gonato gets that easy bank shot to go. We'll be back in a bit. Lady Generals lead it 18-6. Back to the ball game as we see some highlights from Marichu Bacaro. Her averages so far during this season, she averages 15.5 points a game, and against this, the Globe Boosters. But in that semis, yesterday's game, she only had 5 points. So a bit of catching up to do for Marichu Bacaro, but their team is in good shape right now, up by 12 points here in the second quarter. Inside, Palmera D trying to battle against two players. Doesn't get the shot to go. Really good defense so far by the Lady Generals. Ventura passing the ball. Gets to Bacaro. Bacaro again. No go on that shot. Lady Generals will keep the basketball. Donato to the corner to Ventura. Ventura drives, kicks it out, turns the ball over. Steal by Kinglet. Palmera D attacks, kicks it out to Kinglet. Kinglet to the corner. Gets it to Luwalhati, who loses the basketball. Pass was too low. Taguig running now. Donato has it. As that is a steal by Palmera D, read perfectly. But Marichu Bacaro is there, coming from behind again. So the Generals get the ball back. Donato to Bacaro. Ventura now with 5 seconds on the shot clock. And they lose the ball. Globe Boosters will get the ball back. Palmera D inside again to the corner for three. Three-point shot is good for the Globe Boosters. So all the shots so far of the Globe Boosters have been from the three-point line for 9 points, as the Generals still lead it by 9. Del Carmen drives baseline to Capile. Capile thought about it, finds some space inside, shoots that floater, too strong. Rebound by the Globe Boosters. Bacaro, bullet pass inside. Nice passing by the Generals. Just couldn't get that layup to go. As the Globe Boosters get the ball back. Nice passing by the Generals. Kainglet now. Trying to drive. Nice spin move. Gets double team. Gets it to Luwalhati. Luwalhati again almost loses the basketball. Forces the issue. Loses the basketball. That will go to the Generals. As you see Luwalhati here forcing the issue. She was asking for a foul, but no go by the referees. Ball is back with the Lady Generals. That shot doesn't go. Rebound by Season. Gets it to Del Carmen. Season drives baseline. Yes, that is good for the Lady Generals. Gula to the corner. Globe Boosters trying to find Luwalhati inside. Luwalhati again couldn't handle the basketball, and we have another jump ball called by the referee. Let's see the shot by Season. Nice drive baseline, beats her defender, gets a shot to go. Ball is back now with the Glow Boosters if they win this tip. It's Luwalhati against Capile, biggest player in the court against the shortest player on the court. Substitutions coming in the floor for both teams. Ball will go to the Glow Boosters, but the Generals come away with a steal. Season, nice hustle. Tips the ball away. Gets it to Capile. Del Carmen open for three. Straight line three, doesn't go, and that is a foul called on the Glow Boosters. So that means that is 3 shots for Del Carmen. Definitely foot in the landing space, so our referees will really call that. Del Carmen at the line, makes the first one. Misses on the second, one more shot for Del Carmen. Del Carmen couldn't hit on the third. Palmera D running down court now. Claro, cross-court pass. Castillo back to Palmera D. The Glow Boosters haven't had a shot inside to go. Castillo pulls up from three. No. Rebound by Duazo. Short jump shot doesn't go. Taguig gets the ball back. Duazo, another putback for her, in and out. Luwalhati tries to get that rebound, but that is another jump ball call. See what happens here. Luwalhati battling for that basketball. Our referees call a jump between her and Season. .252 remaining here in the second quarter. Lady Generals lead it 21-9. 12-point lead so far. As the Glow Boosters have hit all their shots from three. All the shots that they've made so far, all from three-point land. Luwalhati trying to break that curse. Still no go. Still asks for that foul. No, the referee doesn't call it. Again, drive inside by Del Carmen. No call. Duazo is there for the putback. Third putback in a row for Duazo in this game. So Glow Boosters really struggling to score so far. Shot doesn't go again for the Glow Boosters. The Generals trying to counter back. 23-14. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Capile for three. Drains it! And that is a big three for the Lady Generals as they are now up 26-19. And we have a timeout called on the floor. As the Glow Boosters need all the points that they can get. Look at this drive, but Duazo is there to clean up that rebound. And on that kick out, Capile, no hesitation, takes it and makes it. Score is 26-9. We'll be back in a bit. This is the WNBL. at the ball game as we see the protocols that are enacted here at the Giao Convention Center as everybody gets an antigen test before entering the premises to make sure that everybody here is safe and negative from the virus, and everybody also inside maintains health and safety protocol. So a lot of safety is always first here in the Giao Convention Center, of course, in the WNBL and the NBL. That is the first thing that our organizers make sure is enacted here so that we can have a safe basketball game. Palmera D, the Globe Boosters, still no field goals inside. Trying to change that. Kicks it out to Palmera D, shoots a three. In and out again for Ryza Palmera D. Battle for the loose ball will go to the Taguig Lady Generals. Ball is back now with the Lady Generals. That basket is good for Felisanta as the Lady Generals are just pounding it inside against the defense of the Globe Boosters, who's been having trouble defending those shots inside. That pass to Palmera D stolen by Doazo. And we have a timeout called by the Lady Generals as we have 31.5 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be back in a bit. This is the WNBL. And we see some highlights here from Doazo, who's just been doing the dirty work for the Lady Generals, getting those offensive rebounds. Look at this, another one for her. She's already had a couple in this game, and that leads to a big lead so far for the Lady Generals as they're up 28-9. The Lady Generals talking it over with 31.5 seconds remaining. They want to get a good shot up as this is their last possession, probably of the quarter. But of course, the Lady Generals dominating game 2 of their semifinal series so far. They want to tie this up at 1 apiece after losing yesterday. Capile again, back-to-back threes is good for Lorraine Capile. Dolhati gets it. Palmera D almost loses the basketball. Fast break opportunity. Lady Generals completes it as that is another 2 points for Janet Season. 11 seconds remaining in the first half. Claro to the corner. Palmera D drives baseline, gets fouled. That is a foul to give for the Lady Generals as the Globe Boosters struggling to break double digits in this game. They've only made 3 three-pointers so far. Cross-court pass. Castillo shoots a 3. No. The Gig Generals gets it, and they will run out the clock to end the first half as they have put on a dominating performance in game 2 as they're up 33-9. Yes, they're up by 24 points against the Glutagence Globe Boosters, who just beat them yesterday. The Generals out for revenge as we see them dominating the paint inside. But Lorraine Capile with those back-to-back three-pointers, increasing this lead 33-9 in favor of the Taguig City Lady Generals. We'll be back. This is halftime.
Trying to force the turnover. Alba, go for three. She gets it to go. Bucket and the bonus for Jolina. Go. Celebrating that day.
Turnover by the Globe Booster. Here comes Peñaranda on the fast break. Decides to take it. Yes! There's no Peñaranda faking as the defense thought she was going to pass it.
On the counter, Cortizano, good pass, good finish by Buendia. And kind of Buendia, too strong. And here's Reyes. Oh, beautiful sidestep by Reyes. Just evading Lualhati, seeing that big obstacle right in front of her. You know, as we look at that beautiful fake and then sidestep from Reyes.
Looking for a teammate. Her pass is stolen. Here comes the Lady Aces. Rah for Aliana Lim. What a pass. That's the 10th point of Aliana May Lim here in the game.
And here we go. We're back for halftime of our Cayetano Wnbl Season 2021 semifinals game 2 between the Lady Generals against the Glutagence Glow Boosters, as the Lady Generals have just run away so far with this ball game, leading it by 24 points. As we see some highlights, mostly this will come from the Lady Generals, as they have scored inside and outside off of putbacks, as Dowazo has dominated the paint, getting a lot of easy scores inside. Capile breaking away for an easy fast break after another Glow Boosters turnover. They were up by 8 in that first quarter, but starting the second quarter, it was the same story. Even worse for the Glow Boosters, as Bacaro hits that fadeaway, getting into the scoring column. Season driving baseline on that shot, as the Glow Boosters just getting everybody, the Generals getting everybody involved. Capile ended and put that exclamation point three-pointer to end the second quarter, as this is our stats: 3 of 28 for the Glow Boosters, just 3 3-pointers. That's it for them. Lady Generals, 13 of 35 all over from the floor. They have 30 rebounds against the 20 of the Glow Boosters, 14 points off of turnovers for the Generals, and 18 points in the paint compared to the big 0 for the Glow Boosters. Castillo, Palmera D, and Fanda with 1 3-pointer each for the Glow Boosters for 9 points. The Lady Generals, Capilit with 8, Gandalia with 6, Doazo with 6, Del Carmen with 3. So all around contributions from the Lady Generals in that first half, as the Glow Boosters really need to find some scoring here in the third and fourth quarter to have a chance in this ball game. Start of the third quarter, as you see Manuel, who actually started the scoring off in that first quarter, hitting the first 2 shots for the Lady Generals. Del Carmen, Capilit, Season, Duazo, and Manuel in for the Generals. As the Generals trying to break this double team down, Duazo gets it to Season. To the corner, Capile couldn't handle it, and that is a turnover by the Generals. So active defense to start this game, this second half by the Glow Boosters. There will Glutagence Glow Boosters find some points. Again, passing ball inside to Castillo, couldn't handle it. That is another turnover for the Glutagence Glow Boosters. Capilit now with the basketball. To Del Carmen, to Duazo, Capilit. Season. Del Carmen, cross-court pass. Capilit thought about it, pulls up, gets blocked by Sanggalang, but gets the ball back. Manuel has it, gets triple-teamed. Loses the basketball as the Glow Boosters gets it, but they travel. Again, the Generals, Duazo drives, scoop layup, rolls inside for Duazo. Cross-court pass, Sanggalang. Loses the basketball. Nice steal by Del Carmen. Del Carmen running down court. Nobody there to stop her. That layup doesn't go. Sanggalang couldn't handle it. The ball will stay with the Lady Generals. Duazo, look at that finger roll. Gets a shot to go in. Duazo again, passing inside to Del Carmen for that reverse layup. That is good for the Lady Generals. First layup, finally, Sanggalang gets a shot inside to go for the Glutagence Go Boosters. Sanggalang gets the foul call, will go to the free throw line. But let's see this highlight first from the Lady Generals. That reverse layup is good by Del Carmen. Counters back with a reverse of her own. Sanggalang will go to the free throw line for one shot. Doesn't complete the three-point opportunity. Capile comes away with the rebound. Capilit to Season. Cross court to Del Carmen, who thought about it. Nice fake by Del Carmen. Drops it off to Manuel. Short step jumper doesn't go for Manuel. Low boosters now. Trying to cut into this lead. Drive. Baseline is no good for Castillo. Luwalhati drops it off to Sanggalang. Again, no go for the Glow Boosters. Del Carmen ahead of the pack. Thought about it. Gets it to Season. Season being hounded defensively. Gets it to Del Carmen. Inside to Duazo. Free throw line jump shot. Doesn't go for Duazo. Battle for the loose ball. As Luwalhati again is in the middle of that. Against Season. They will jump for the basketball again. Both diving for the basketball, really wanting this game as Luwalhati almost gets that elbow to fall on the face of Season. Again, drive inside is good for Season, and she draws the foul. Good, this move by Season. Nice passing by the Lady Generals. As Season draws the foul against Sanggalang. Completes the three-point play. Lady Generals increasing this lead now, up by 29. That is blocked. Good defense by the Lady Generals. Dominating both defense and offense in this ball game. Duazo against Sanggalang. Duazo, nice spin move. Drop step, forces the issue. Foul is called against Sanggalang. Duazo gets that shot to go as she completes her trip at the line, pushes that lead up to 31. Dualhati, as we have a foul against Raisa Palmera D. That is the foul on Duazo. Palmera D forcing the issue. Still Nogoshi struggling in this ball game. Gets the ball to the Generals. The Generals running down court now. They have numbers. Season to Capile. Capile short floater. No. Rebound by Sangalang. Three-point shot. No. And we have a foul called on the floor. Let's see who it's called on. Lualhati gets called for a pushing foul. That is the third foul of the game for her. So the ball will, let's see what happens here. They get the rebound. Lualhati using her body to push the rebounder out of the way. So again, another turnover for the Globe Boosters as the Generals get the ball back. Positos to the corner. Season open three. That is good for Season. It has just been an avalanche of points right now for the Lady Generals against the Globe Boosters. The Globe Boosters really not finding any offense anywhere. Palmera D gets fouled again. Season, nobody guarding her in that corner, shoots the open three-point shot. Miranda coming in for Duazo. Inside, still doesn't go. Put back, Sangalang, no, rebound by Season. So Sangalang also struggling for the Globe Boosters. Inside, Generals gonna get that shot to go. Inside, Kainglet, no scoring for him so far. Globe Boosters, where will they go? Floater, still no go for the Globe Boosters. They get the ball back. Palmera D pulls up for three. Still no shot for Palmera D. Sangalang gets the third possession for them, and that is Glutagence's ball. And that is a turnover by Sangalang. Bacaro all the way. It gets fouled, and that is an unsportsmanlike foul called on the Globe Boosters. But it looks like Cancho didn't mean any of that. But look at this play. Sangalang tried to pass it out. Bacaro was there, reading it perfectly. Cancho trying to stop the play. Grabs the shoulder of Bacaro. So that looks to be like an unsportsmanlike foul. So things might get worse for the Glutagence Globe Boosters, even though Cancho helped Bacaro out after the play. That foul wasn't a regular foul. So let's see what the final call of the referees is, as they initially called an unsportsmanlike foul. Let's see. It looked worse in normal motion than in slow motion, actually. So let's see what the referees will call. That is an unsportsmanlike foul on Cancho. So Cancho has to be subbed out of the ball game as she gets called for the flagrant foul, penalty 1. So again, as I said, things might get worse for the Globe Boosters as Bacaro getting 2 shots, plus the Generals will get ball possession. Bacaro misses the first. Bacaro makes the second. Season. Gets it to Gandalia, to Miranda. As the Generals lose the basketball, good defensive stop. Opportunity to score for Raisa Palmera D and the Globe Boosters. Pulls the ball back, gets it to Kainglet. Kainglet open 3. That is no good for Kainglet. Palmera D gets the offensive rebound, draws the foul. As that looks to be a foul on Gandalia. As Raisa Palmera D gets the offensive rebound, forces the issue against Gandalia, draws the foul. Goal 2 shots. Gandalia gets called for a warning. Palmera D first free throw, sinks it. Just the 12th point of the game for the Globe Boosters. Two for two for Raisa Palmera D as she cuts into this lead a bit. But still a 46-13 lead by the Lady Generals. And that is a turnover by the Lady Generals. So back-to-back stops by the Globe Boosters. So that is a good sign for them here in the third, but they don't have a lot of time left. 3:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Palmera D to Kainglet. Hands it off to Palmera D, who drives left. Sidestep by Raisa Palmera D is good. And that is a foul call on the Globe Boosters. Kainglet gets called for her first foul. As Fortaleza comes in for Miranda. Bacaro now has it to Sison. Sison again, same spot. Air ball this time. Positos gets the offensive rebound. Fortaleza to Bacaro. Bacaro drives, gets called for the travel. Again, the Globe Boosters having trouble. A foul is called. Penalty situation, so the Globe Boosters will have a chance to cut into this lead at the line. So if you want to cut into this lead, this is the way the Globe Boosters have to do it. From the line, making their free throws. As that goes in for the Globe Boosters. As that is good. 2 for 2 at the line for the Glutagence Globe Boosters. And that is another turnover. Almost a turnover, I mean. Espositos having a hard time bringing the ball in for the Lady Generals. Gets it to Ganato. Ganato gets trapped in the corner, steps out of bounds. The Globe Boosters get the turnover. As that goes back to the Lady Generals now. Donato turned the ball over earlier. Gets it to Capile. Again, full court defense by the Globe Boosters, really giving the Generals a tough time, and that is a foul again. So the Globe Boosters playing this full court defense, getting some opportunities to cut into this lead. That doesn't go in for the Globe Boosters. And that goes in. So again, the Globe Boosters trying to cut into this lead from the free throw line. And that is almost another turnover, but Gunato finally breaks away. 3-on-2 fast break. Gunato over for the Generals. Nice defense again by the Globe Boosters as they get the ball back with 2:35 remaining. So action is picked up here towards the tail end of the third quarter. Let's see Gunato. She gets it, but she was out of bounds. So let's see now if the Globe Boosters can find some consistent scoring to come back into this ball game, but they still have a steep hill to climb. Still a 28-point ball game. Short jumper doesn't. Oh, finally gets in. That looks like it was going to go out, but Figuracion rolls that basketball in. 26-point ball game. The Globe Boosters playing well. Gunato again almost losing it. Gets double team. Gunato couldn't handle it, and that goes back to the Globe Boosters. Nice pass by Palmera D. Figuracion fades away. That looks like it was going to go out, but hits the rim and rolls in. Globe Boosters now trying to mount a comeback. That ball gets tapped away, gets stolen away by the Generals. Del Carmen to Bacaro. Bacaro trying to force the issue, loses the basketball. Globe Boosters to Palmera D. Thought about it. To the corner. Figuracion inside. Back to Palmera D. Free throw line jump shot is good for Riza Palmera D. The Globe Boosters with a run here. Gets the steal. Globe Boosters. No with that layup. Makes an opportunity. Doazo gets the ball to Del Carmen. The Generals now feeling the pressure from the Globe Boosters. Turns the ball over again. Figuracion. And that is still with the Glow Boosters as they've mounted a small run here to cut into this lead. That's still a 24-point ball game. Run, shoots a three, draws air. That will go to the Lady Generals. That is a foul called on the Glutagence Glow Booster. So penalty situation as well for the Generals. And they will shoot two. Free throws, not good on the first one. Second shot for Felisanta. Makes it, and the Generals finally get some points after a short drought for them. As they're still up 47-22. Palmera D hit that free throw line jumper earlier. Gets into the corner. Open three-point shot for the Glow Boosters. Still no go. Ball being tapped around. Will stay with the Glow Boosters. Inbound now by the Glow Boosters. Short chap jumper is good for the Glow Boosters. Salapong gets that shot to go. 47-24. Again, this full court defense of Glow Boosters really giving the Generals a tough time. They lose the basketball again. Salapong tries for three now. No, rebound. Still goes to Raisa Palmera D, and that is the end of the third quarter as the Glow Boosters showed some life towards the last 3 minutes of that third quarter. The Glutagence Glow Boosters playing with renewed spark on defense, giving them easier opportunities on offense as we see Raisa Palmera D draining that Euro as she hits another free throw line jumper as the Glutagence Glow Boosters trying to mount a comeback, but the Lady Generals still in major control of this ball game, 47-24. Back to the ball game. Start of the fourth quarter here between the Lady Generals and the Glutagence Glow Boosters as this is game 2 of the semifinal series. So the Glutagence Glow Boosters, even though they're down by 23 points in this game, they're up 1-0 against the Lady Generals. So if they go on and lose this game, they still have one more chance to win the series. But that the Gig Lady Generals fighting for their life and showing so far that they're up for the challenge as they're up big to start the fourth quarter. Palmera D, put back, doesn't go. Rebound goes to Capilit. Again, full court defense. Broken by the Generals. Del Carmen holding it. Bacaro to Capilit. And that is a foul called on the Glow Boosters. Salapong gets called for that foul. Del Carmen to inbound. To Duazo. Del Carmen inside to Gandalia. Gandalia, nice pass to Duazo. Duazo just couldn't handle it, and scoring per quarter. First quarter 14-6, second quarter 19-3. And the Glow Boosters in that third actually won that quarter 15-14. Cross-court pass. Salapong for three. Short. Rebound goes to Palmera D. Gets trapped. Gets the ball back, and that is a traveling call on Raisa Palmera D. Palmera D gets called for a foul. So that is two early fouls on the Glutagence and Glow Boosters. Just a minute into our fourth quarter. Del Carmen breaks away. Ball almost gets tapped from behind. Puts it up. No go. Rebound by Palmera D. The Glow Boosters now still have time, but they need to make their shots. Figuracion to Palmera D. Raisa Palmera D putting on the moves. Gets it to Figuracion for 3 points. No. Rebound goes back to the Generals. As you have a timeout called on the floor as the Lady Generals want to talk it over, but they are up 47-24. Back to the ball game as we see Season, who's hit a big place in this ball game. Look at that. She already has 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, 4 of 6 from the field. As she's hit from inside, from outside. Look at that 3-point shot by Janet Season to build this big lead of the Lady Generals. They're up 47-24, and she has also played very good defense for the Lady Generals. Del Carmen trying to get it inside to Duazo. Duazo gets the ball tipped away, almost loses it, battle for the loose ball, and that is a jump ball call by the referee. So again, this defense of the Glow Boosters really giving the Generals trouble. Ball will go, let's see. To Capile. Capile gets trapped. Ball gets stolen away, but the Glow Boosters couldn't handle it. The Generals get the ball back. And let's see, that ball will stay with the Generals. And we see our points in the paint. Look at the difference. 4 for the Glow Boosters, 24 for the Lady Generals. As we said earlier in the game, Taguig has just been dominating inside. Duazo to Capile. Thought about the three, shoots a three, doesn't make it. Rebound goes to Luwalhati. Luwalhati gets it to Castillo. Castillo gets defended by Del Carmen, stops the fast break. Claro now, bringing the ball. Gets Castillo. Castillo using the Figuracion screen. Tries to break down the defense. Gets a foul call. seconds on the shot clock for the Globe Boosters. 7:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. Luwalhati. To Claro. Inside to Luwalhati, but gets read perfectly by Duazo. Del Carmen now. Getting it to Season. Del Carmen drives baseline. Pulls it back. Kicks it out to Capilit. Back to Season. Season drives. Takes the contact. Back shot doesn't go. Rebound. Goes back to the Generals. Gandalia with the offensive board. Capilit to Gandalia. To Del Carmen. Shoots the three. That is good for Del Carmen. What a shot by Monique Del Carmen. Drains that three. And we have some substitutions on the floor. Look at this shot by Monique Del Carmen. Doesn't hit any part of the rim. Money for Monique Del Carmen. Castillo now with the basketball. Claro to the corner. Figuracion hesitated. Cross-court pass to Castillo. No time left for the Globe Boosters, and that is a shot clock violation against the Globe Boosters. Generals now need to break again this defense of the Globe Boosters. Del Carmen gets it across. It's double team, gets it to Duazo. Kicks it out to Capilit. The Generals now trying to use as much time as they can. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Del Carmen, 2 seconds left. Capilit has to put it up. That doesn't graze the rim, and that will go to the Globe Boosters. Positos coming in for Lorraine Capile. Again, Globe Boosters passing the ball around. Let's see where they will find a source of offense. Inside, doesn't go. Luwalhati with a rebound. Luwalhati forcing the issue, finally draws a foul. Will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Luwalhati at the line. She struggled with foul trouble throughout this game. Misses on the second one. Rebound goes to the Generals. Taguig now running. Gandalia drops it off to Positos. Positos, nice drop pass. Hook shot doesn't go, but they get the ball back. Inside. Loses the basketball. Positos gets it. And that is a shot clock violation once again by the Globe Boosters. Again, Claro now with the basketball for the Globe Boosters. That shot doesn't go. Rebound by the Generals. And we have a foul called. I think this time it's against Luwalhati once again. Let's see the replay. That's Luwalhati trying to go for the basketball. grabs the arm instead, gets called for that foul. Fourth foul on Luwalhati. Del Carmen to Positos. Positos floater, that is good for Josie Positos. (52-24). Lady Generals have again pushed this lead up to almost 30 points, and that is another turnover for the Glow Boosters. Look at this shot by Josie Positos. Hits that floater. Positos gets the ball across. 4:27 remaining here in the fourth. Drive inside. Nice pass by Gandale and nice fake to draw that foul. So good passing again by the Generals. Leads to 2 free throws. As they make the first free throw, trying to push this to a 30-point lead. No go, but they get the ball back. Positos now getting another opportunity for the Generals. 10 seconds out of shot clock, wasting a bit more time. Positos again. Nice crossover by Josie Positos. Kicks it out to Bacaro. Nice fake. Bacaro off balance shot. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to the Glow Boosters. As Castillo trying to go all the way. Nice spin move. Ball gets stolen by Positos. And Bacaro gets fouled. Positos again, same shot, same result for Josie Positos. Again, the Glow Boosters can't get that shot to go. To Del Carmen. Sorry, that was Batnag, by the way. Positos inside. Ball gets tapped. And we have a foul called by the referee. Let's see who it's on. Santa gets called for an offensive foul, so the ball will go to the Glow Boosters. Ball goes out of bounds. Will go to the Generals. 3:09 remaining in the ball game. 55-24. Positos now. Passes it to Batnag. The Generals have figured out this full court defense of the Glow Boosters the past few possessions. Inside, nice passing by the Generals. Santa gets that pass from Positos. Pushes this lead up, 57-24. What a dominating performance by the Lady Generals. Inside again. Nice defense. Del Carmen. No look pass to Batnag. Batnag thought about it. Let's post it back. Smart move. Batnag, nobody to pass to. And that is a turnover for Batnag. As she hesitated on the initial pass. Then couldn't find anybody else to pass the ball to afterwards. Again, shot inside, doesn't go for the Glow Boosters. Palmera D gets the ball back. Where will they go? Sanggalang couldn't get that easy shot inside to go, so everything's not going the way for the Glow Boosters in this ball game. Palmera D finally gets a shot to go inside. And she struggled the whole game, but now gets it now. Gets triple teamed. Gets it to Gunato. Back to Positos. Bacaro open for three. No hesitation. Drains the three. Bacaro draining another dagger for the Lady Generals as they're up now 60-26. That shot by Palmera D finally gets her going. And on the other end, Bacaro just answers back with a bigger shot of her own. Our score is 60-26. We'll be back in a bit. At the ball game, as you see, Raisa Palmera D in game 1 of the semis, she had 20 points, 8 rebounds. She averages around 18 and 8 for the season, but she has struggled so far in this ball game. She only has 11 points and 10 rebounds, and as you can see, 4 out of 17 from the field goal from the floor. Her field goal percentage is really bad in this game, so the Glow Boosters needed her to score, but the Generals knew what the game plan was, and it was to guard Raisa Palmera D, and they have done so. So the offense of the Glow Boosters has stopped in this game as they are down 60-26. Again, the Glow Boosters with the basketball. The Generals really still sticking that defense to the Glow Boosters. Palmera D forces the issue, no go. Sanggalang loses it. And we have a jump ball call by the referees. Jump ball goes to the Glow Boosters. 1:20 remaining in the ball game. Palmera D forces the issue. No, another miss for her. Rebound goes to Generals, and we have another jump ball call. A foul was called first, not a jump ball, so that is free throws for Felisanta. And that first one is good for Felisanta. Second one misses. Rebound by Sanggalang. 61-26. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Three-point shot doesn't go, so Raisa Palmera D just forcing the issue from three and missing one after the other. Inbound now to Gunato. Gunato loses it. Palmera D again just pulls up from three. Finally hits one this time. 44.5 seconds remaining. A bit of a too late the hero now for Raisa Palmera D and the Glow Boosters, as the Generals will win this ball game handily, dominating from start to finish against the Glutagence Glow Boosters. Palmera D again. Back-to-back threes. But as you said, a bit too little, too late for Palmera D as we have only 18 seconds left in the ballgame. Bacaro hit one earlier. Airballs the second one, but Nag fouls Figuracion with 12.8 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Inbound now as we will put the finishing touches in this ball game as the Lady Generals will definitely force a game 3 in the semifinal series between them and the Glutagence Glow Boosters as that final 3 was being waved off by the referees. But let's see what the final call is after that desperation 3 to end the ball game. Maybe to make things a bit more respectable, but as we see, it doesn't count for the Glutagence Glow Boosters, but the Lady Generals dominated by 31 points. They win it 63-32 as the Glutagence Glow Boosters will need to play a game 3 against the Lady Generals here in our semifinal series. We'll be back in a bit with our best player of the ball game. And we are back to wrap things up between these two teams. The Gig Lady Generals beat the Glutagence Glow Boosters 63-32 as we have our WNBL Double B Burgers and Surge Fitness and Lifestyle Best Player of the Game. We have Janice Season joining us here after leading her team to this game to tie their series at 1-1 sa ating semifinals. Congratulations first of all sa pagkapanalo nyo.
Thank you po.
So, ano yung mindset nyo papasok kanina ng game na alam natin na natalo kayo kahapon?
Sabi namin, iniisip namin laging last game na namin to. So, puso, kailangan namin yun. Kailangan namin ibigay lahat ng best namin para manalo kami. Kasi alam namin hindi pa kami dito matatapos. Alam namin aabot kami.
Ayun. So, Janeth, ano yung ano sa tingin nyo nagawa nung defense nyo this game? Bakit ang ganda nung defense nyo sa game na to compared to yesterday?
Kasi yesterday, medyo tight yung defense namin. So, sabi namin sa sarili namin, nag-usap-usap kami, ang magpapanalo sa amin is depensa. Yun yung talagang pinukpok namin kahit may masasakit sa amin, binaliwala namin yun para manalo lang dito sa game na to.
And of course, Janeth, next week, meron kayong game 3. Ano ang mindset mo going into game 3? Do or die?
Siyempre, ganun pa rin. Bigay pa rin ang best, lahat. 110% ng makakaya namin para manalo ulit sa last game namin.
Ayan, so congratulations to our WNBL Double B Burgers and Surge Fitness and Lifestyle Best Player of the Game, Janet Season, with 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Ako si Janet Season, WNBL, ang tunay na liga na atletang Pilipina.
Ayan, congratulations sa Taguig City Lady Generals for tying the semifinal series 1-1. At congratulations muli sa kay Janet Season for being our best player of the ball game. Let's see our highlights for this game in the first quarter. We started off this game just really all Lady Generals from start to finish. The Glow Boosters actually had a bit of a run in them, but it wasn't enough to complete the comeback. But the Lady Generals really, from inside, from outside, dominating the paint in that first quarter. They were up 40-6, and they continued to find the rhythm starting in that second quarter as Bacaro came in, scored a couple of buckets for them. Duazo with putbacks for the Lady Generals. Season, our best player of the game, shooting from 3, driving baseline. Kapilit with back-to-back 3-point shots to end that first half for a 33-9 advantage. In that third quarter, actually, the Glow Boosters won that quarter by 1 point off of plays like this by Sanggalang and renewed energy on defense as they put on a full court press. So the Glow Boosters finally made some shots, and they cut into that lead a little bit. But of course, they were still down really big against the against the Taguig Lady Generals. And in that fourth quarter, we see this 3 from Monique Del Carmen, really breaking the backs of the Glow Boosters as Posito sits on back-to-back floaters, and Bacaro adds to that total with a 3-point shot of her own as we end the game with a 63-32 final score. And our series is tied 1 apiece. The Generals against the Glow Boosters 1-1. And now our second game, we have the Parañaque Lady Aces against the Lady Spartans as the Aces look to close this out as they're up 1-0. So again, up next, the Stan Quezon Lady Spartans against the Parañaque Lady Aces. We'll be back in a bit. My name is Andre Ko, and this has been the WNBL.